Dear fellow Canadians, my name is Amar Nadeem Memon. I live in Calgary, Alberta. I am president of Indus Association of Canada, which is a cultural and a charity organization. As we all know, Canadian elections are scheduled on 19th October, and there is a much talk going on about Bill C-51 and C-24. I thought to do some homework and find out what is it about, and I realized that there are some grave concerns and gray areas which are not cleared in that bill. So I thought to share it with you guys because then you can make your judgment accordingly. First of all, let me talk about Bill C-51. The bill, though, is not about terrorism. It's about granting greater powers to police authorities to target activities that could undermine the security of Canada, as well as activities that are detrimental to Canada's interest. The current anti-terrorism section 8301 of the Criminal Code already contains 14th broadly worded terrorism-related offenses for a terrorism activity and contains provisions for preventive arrest, preventive detention, and preventive restraints for prosecuting and punishing crimes that have been committed already, and only after those offenses have been proven by the prosecution beyond a reasonable doubt. Bill C-51 would allow law enforcement agencies to arrest somebody if they suspect that a terrorist act may be carried out, instead of the current standard of will be carried out. Mark the difference. I give you an example. 6 youth adults stand in front of a church or gurdwara or mosque late at night in heated discussion in some foreign language. They may be debating the merits of a new Drake album. They may be talking about video or sports, or girls, or educating the overthrow of Harper government. Who knows? There is no evidence one way or the other, but the new standard for arrest and detention, reason to suspect that they may commit an act, is so low that an officer could act on mere suspicion that an arrest is likely to prevent any terrorist activities. Another truly bizarre aspect of the new offense is the use of term terrorism offenses. The new offense is meant to include speech promoting and advocating terrorism in general, a deliberately opaque and unknowable term. The proposed new offense can also be applied to statements made in private. Now, after C-51, students will think twice before posting an article on Facebook questioning military action against insurgents overseas. Journalists will be wary of questioning government decisions to add groups to Canada's list of terrorist entities and so on. Both changes result in a significant lowering of standards for arrest and detention.